Good morning, students. Today I am going to start a new chapter, that is openoffice.org calc. In this, I will discuss workbook, worksheet, popular uses of spreadsheet, name box, formula bar, and some more items also, some more terms also I will discuss. First of all, what is spreadsheet? You must be knowing about the spreadsheet, that is sometimes called as worksheet. So what is a spreadsheet? Just you can see on the screen, a spreadsheet stores data in the form of table comprising of rows and columns. It is used to store, arrange and sort data and perform calculation on numeric data. Our priority is what? The numbers. Because if we have to do the calculation cannot work on text. It works only on numbers. The computerized version of worksheet is called as spreadsheet application. That let's quickly perform calculation on numerical data, represent data with charts, analyze and print it. So if once you have created your data, you can change this data in a pictorial form using the help of chart. There are numerous type of chart. Which chart is suitable for that text? Yes, that you have to select it. And once you have done it, you can later on print it also. There are various spreadsheet applications available that can be used to create and manipulate a spreadsheet. You have many applications. I'm not talking only about the Microsoft Excel. I'm not talking about the openoffice.org calc. You have some other, that is Apache Open Office Calc. You have LibreOffice. You have Google Sheets also. There also you can do the work. Which type of work? Related with your data. That means making the report card, giving or just having the financial report of a company, that all you can do it. The most commonly used are that already I discussed. Microsoft is a proprietary software. What is a proprietary software? Paid software. So when you want to work on MS Office, you have to buy it. You cannot get it free. But when I'm talking about the open source software like your openoffice.org, yes, then you will get it totally free. I hope you also have already downloaded this application either in your laptop or the desktop. Now, Google Sheet is a web. Yes, some are your what? Offline based spreadsheet application, and some are online. I don't have my MS Office or Open Office. Then also I can do my calculation. For that you have to go to Google Sheet. There you will be having a sheet and there you can fill the data, my dear. But to open that one you need the application. So but in online mode, you without having software in your PC, you can be able to explore it because software supported by the servers. A spreadsheet consists of number of individual sheets, each containing cells organized in row column. A particular cell is defined by, whenever I'm talking about the cell, like now, see my dear, just you can watch my dear, you have your cell. I'm talking about this cell. How this cell is formed? By the combination of column and row. Here A, this is the letter which shows the column, and here the number it shows your, yes, what, rows. So mixture of column and row which is forming a cell, my dear. Yes, a particular cell is identified column, letter and row. These cells hold the individual element. Now, what your cell can have? Your cell can have a text, formula, function, or the values. Okay. Each spreadsheet can have many sheets, and each sheet can have many individual cells. See here, each spreadsheet, each workbook, each workbook, yes, can have many sheets, and each sheet can have many individual cells. Now, row header are in the form of 1, 2, 3, 4, and columns headers are in the form of, yes, alphabets A, B, C, D. Now, some are the popular uses of a spreadsheet. First, what type of work you can do in your spreadsheet? First one, managing financial data such as bank account information, budget, transaction, billing, and receipt. Second, handling inventory, reviews, employee information, survey, etc. using data of, yes, entry form. Listen, my dear, there are many companies, understood? Those who allows the user to fill the information in online way. The best example you can say the Google form and the Google Sheet. In Google form, you will be having an interface where you'll be asked the data, and when you will click on submit, that data will be get saved in Google Sheet. This is the online way. Offline way also you can do it. You can have the record of your student, like you are going to make the result of standard 11. So you must have your data, and these all data you must have to keep it where? In your Excel. You have access also, but for the, yes, graphical representation, pictorial representation, at that time we prefer, yes, Excel, calc or calc. Now, tracking students' performance by calculating grades and other related. Yes, I can understand that which student has done nice in my subject or in other subject. Understood? Who are lacking, that also I can know it, my dear. Because there you have many things. Conditional formatting. Yes, there you have your filtering of data. Many parts are there. Using that, you can identify a particular child, like who has got the lowest marks in computer. That also you can find it. Next one, creating list of items which may not be numeric, such as, yes, you can have the list of items like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That also items I can have it, yes, using autofill. And the last one, managing company information such as, Yes, companies also, they are having, yes, their own seats, and using that seats they can know it. Yes, what is my profit if comparing this one with the previous quarterly result. Now, some more terms I will discuss one by one, which is also very important, or maybe you are knowing about this all. So, first of all, I will discuss the name box, formula bar. So, let me go to, yes. Now, the first part that I am going to discuss is the name box. Yes, you all are aware of name box. The name box normally, my dear, displays the address of the active cell on the worksheet. But when I'm talking, just next to that, you will be having formula bar. It shows the contents of the current cell and allows user to create and views formula, yes, functions, or the text or number. I'm going to show you, my dear. Now, see, my dear, here I have written the values. Now, watch it. Watch it, A1. I have written 34, but you just see above of column heading. You can see the name box. What it is showing? The cell address, the active cell address. And just next to that, it is your which bar? Formula bar, which is showing values. But keep it in mind, when you have your function, then function will come. When you write your text, then text will come. Just you see it. Let me write the text. First, let me delete. Here I am writing name of students. Here, computer marks, English. Okay. And I have, what is happening? Yes, English. Name of the students, Ravi. Computer, 98. English, 90. Suresh. Computer, 78. 67. Now you watch it, my dear. Here, Ravi, you see what it is showing in the formula bar, your text. When I use the number, what it is showing number. But here I am going to use the formula equal B2 plus C2. Now press enter key. Yes, 188. But when you will go to the previous cell, it will not show 188 in formula bar. It will show only the formula, not its value. You see what it is showing? Equal B2 plus C2. Answer is showing in your active cell, but in formula bar only you will see the formula. Even you use formula or function. Now, the next term is worksheet. I hope everyone is knowing. Yes, a worksheet is a single spreadsheet. That is the combination, or you can say matrix of rectangular cells organized in a tabular form. That is row and columns. You know, if I'm talking about the row header, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Talking about the column header, alphabets, letters A, B, C, D, that will be shown. Now, the next part is your worksheet. See, students, a worksheet is just, you can say, just like a file or a book, which consists of one or more worksheets having various sort of related informations pertaining to the values, to the text, formula, whatever, my dear. Now, the next part, that is sheet tab. Next part is your sheet tab. Students, when I'm talking about the sheet tab, just you see in Open Office, at the bottom left you can see it. Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So by default, 3 sheets are showing. You can have more sheets by adding. Okay, sheet 4, sheet 5. So the current active sheet, which has a white tab, you can see it. You see, white it is totally. Yes, which has a white. Clicking on another sheet tab displays that sheet, sheet 2, sheet 3, you can see it. Okay. Right click on the sheet tab will display various options that what you want to do it. Like first one you can see insert. You want no sheet 3 and sheet 4 also will work, then insert sheet. You know, I want delete 4 will not be there. This sheet will not be there. Delete use. Rename also, you change the name. You want to copy or paste, copy or move your sheet, it is up to you. Like that, many options are there, my dear. Now, the next one is your active cell. Now, see here. Just now, where is my cell that is active? That is detail. Okay. So when you select a cell, you will see a heavy black border around the selected cells, this dark border. The heavy black border indicates that selected cell is active. So if you type or anything, you will do it. It will work only in your active cell. Now, the next part is, yes, data and label. Students, what is data? There are various types of data that can be entered in a text. Next one is label. Yes, these are alphabetic or alphanumeric entries without numeric value, my dear. Data, there it is the numeric, but here without numeric value. They can be a combination of letters, numbers, spaces, special characters, understood? Whatever that you want. Yes, but one thing please keep it in mind, alignment of text that will be at the left side and alignment of your values will be at the right side. Just now you can see on the screen. These are my alphabets where it is aligned. Just see in the side, in the cell, it is left. But think about the numbers which are aligned at the right side. Next part. Yes, data labels. Now, number or values. Students, there are numeric data which may be integer, yes, or can contains decimal or fractions. But whatever you are giving your data, my dear, these all data will be only shown at the right side of the cell. Now, the next one is the formula. I hope everyone has used formula, but when we use formula, it becomes lengthy. When consecutive cells data are to be added. So instead of formula, there we use function. But both the formula and function must start with an equal sign. Please keep it in mind. So when I'm talking about the formulas, so it is used to perform calculation such as addition, subtraction, division, average, whatever you want, that you can do it. But whenever, again I'm saying, whenever you are using formula or function, you must have to use equal sign. Now the next one is using autofill. Student, this feature is used to automatically generate data based on a defined series. A very common example is to enter numbers in the serial number of a table. That means either it is in vertical way or it is in a horizontal way. Just now you can see it, my dear. You can see on your screen. I want my even numbers, and that should be up to from 2 to 30. So here you must have to define these two values, starting value and yes, the next value. Okay, so whatever the difference that will be between first and second cell, that will be applicable for other also. See, 2 and 4. I'm selecting 2 and 4. Now, you will go at the bottom right when the plus sign will come and drag it. Has it come? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 till where I drag it. Same way for alphabets also. Like some are defined already, like Sunday. So when you have the text one, no need to write the second value. Simply Sunday and drag it. It has come. Now Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. After Saturday again, Sunday will work. Till where your selection will be there, till there it will be. Maybe there can be duplicate data also. So I have discussed these all topics which were in my agenda, my dear. I hope it is clear to everyone. Thank you, my dear.